Yo, 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 what's poppin', lacking, YouTube? And all the game enthusiasts and PC enthusiasts, well, check this out. As you already can see right here, that I have a box, and we're going to open it right now. All right, check it out. Hey, just so you can see that it is official, Valve Corporation. That's right. That is. Now, I watched a whole lot of videos on this joker. You pretty much already know what this is, but you read the, well, yeah, you read the title of the description. You read the title of the video. I may or may not put the title of what the unboxing is because I want it to be revealed. But just off of that clue, you should already know what it is. But in case you don't know what it is, we're going to open up this here box. Checking out the box here, we got all the necessary logos. I think this is the companion box from the game Portal. I played the game before. It's been years since I played the game, but I played the Portal game. Let's see what we got here. We got some other icons and recyclable logos and stuff here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Battery, flame resistance, all your shipping warnings and things of that nature. So what we're gonna do is, let's go ahead without further ado. Let's open this bad boy. All right, I got some scissors right here. You know, I had to redact all my information for all of you YouTube peepers out there. You know, we got to protect ourselves. Make sure you protect yourself, because on the internet, they see your address. There's people coming to your house. They sending weirdos to your house. So protect your information, people. All right, here we go. I broke the seal. You see that? I broke the seal. This is just my personality. This is how I like to get down. So I'm excited for this. I've been waiting for this. The only thing that I was worried about if the FedEx man was gonna run off with my box, with my item in my box, that it was gonna grow legs. It was gonna have like 15 seconds worth of fame and then run off. As in he or she was gonna take a picture, say that it was delivered, and then run off with my joint here. But ain't no point of talking about that. We got it. It's right here. So let's open it up. Let's open it up, baby. Oh, that is. Hold on. We don't know if it's truly in there until we remove this paper here. This is my very first unboxing. And I chose to do my very first unboxing on the most revolutionized, most about to be legendary. Check this out. This is the Steam Deck by Valve, right? Here it is. This is all the language where you can play your Steam Deck in multiple languages. On the patio. Let me see. Let me get that in the shot here. Hold up. We just gonna go over a few of them because there was some people in the YouTubes that they overlooked this. And I wanted to take the time out to really take our time with this here unboxing. Go slow. Enjoy the process. Revel in its glory. Look, on the patio. See, I don't know all the other languages, but on the patio, on the toilet, look at that. On the subway, on the Ferris wheel. Look at that. On the Ferris wheel. I don't know if I'll be on the Ferris wheel holding this, because I need to be able to pay attention to that Ferris wheel when it's spinning around and stuff. I got to be able to look up, look down, look left, right. I need to be able to feel the vibrations and understand what this thing is doing 60 feet in the air. Look at this. You got, what else? In a test chamber. Wow. Oh, he got on the Ferris wheel. So I think he got a few of these things on here on the moon. Yeah, I think he got a few of these things on here a couple times. A few times. But let's keep going. Oh, here we go. In a tent. Okay. Okay. I think I saw one. Oh, here it is. Right here. On the couch. Yeah, that was the one I saw in another video. But okay, let's keep moving on. Let's keep moving right along here. Let's adjust the camera. Okay, let's keep moving on. All right, we got your instructions right here. Attention, plug in. So they want you to plug in the device right away. Then they want you to power it on. Okay, we can do that. Let's see what's on the other side right here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just doing what I'm just keep it real. I'm gonna just do what I seen other people do in their videos and the unboxing videos. So I'm gonna stick with the same format. So I'm gonna follow suit, right? That's what you do when you get with the program. Steam right here. You press this button right here to open up your Steam menu, and you press your three dots to open up your on screen settings and adjustments. And then right here you got this icon to let you know that this has expandable memory. Now I don't think I've been paying attention well enough on the other videos to see how high of an expandable memory you can go. But the general consensus so far is, what, a terabyte or two that you can stick in here for extra space. And you know what? You could save a few dollars if you get two 512 cards. I know the downside is that you have multiple cards that you have to deal with, where you can just get one big one and put it in here and leave it and forget it, as opposed to having two where you got one in here, then you have to worry about where the other one is, keeping track of the other one. That's the downside to that. But the upside to having two is that it save you a few dollars, save you some money. Okay, so yep. I'm gonna go ahead and do like my brother on YouTube that I've been watching for many years, Floss Carter. Been subscribed to his channel. So let's open up that. Shout out to Flossy Carter, huh? Yeah. Oh, I didn't even do that right. See, that's why I'm not Flossy, because he know how to do that. Yeah, see. Yeah, see. That's why you stay you and Flossie stay him, all right? Stay in your lane. I tried to do the rock. Okay, so we're going to open up this. Okay, we got the Apple. Apple. This is what we're talking about, Apple. Get with it. See, if Valve understands to add a brick with their product, you should do the same. Plug them and follow them. All right, shout out to Floss. All right, you got your usual. Shout out to Flossy Carter. Subscribe to his channel, by the way. He does awesome item reviews. Flossy Carter, right? This is your typical books and shit. There you go. I don't have any white shoes to do the white shoes song, but I'm just I just love Flossy Carter's format. I like the things that he do, and I want to send him some support towards his way for anybody who's watching this video. But yeah, here it is. Here it is. In all glory. Gonna throw that book over there. There it is. All right. Yeah, see, I wanted to make sure that this is in a virgin condition. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Look at that. Oh, we gonna take our time with this, ladies and gentlemen. We gonna take our time with that. Oh, see, I always wondered, like, now that I have it in my hands, you know, when I'm watching it on other people's videos, it looks a lot bigger. Like the camera, from the viewpoint of the camera and how the cameras work nowadays, it does make things on video look a lot bigger than what they appear. And then at the same time, from my perspective, it looks small and large, but it doesn't, now that I have it in my hands in person, it's not as small or it's not as big as I thought it would be. So pretty much in the Goldilocks situation here. That's right. Okay. So now we got this tag right here. So they said that if this tag right here is broken, then somebody has been in your shit, tampering with stuff, touching on stuff they ain't got no business touching on. But see, we know that this is 100% intact. That's not undone. So this is Virgin Mary right here. So let's go ahead and get the, oh, let's read this here. Oh yeah. Your games are going places, baby. All right, sure, damn right. Okay. Oh, look at that. See, on the videos, other people's videos, this looked like this was flat, but this is actually raised up, like you could pick at that. See, in the older videos, this was like a picture, or like it was I don't know, laminated on. I think this is actually a laminate. Let me get that in the frame. I don't know what the other, but on the other videos, it just looked flat, like it's been silk screened on it, if you will. But this here is like a 3D texture. Look at that. You can almost peel that up. You can see the edges on that. Oh, that's dope. Let's see. I want the video. Oh, yeah, look at that. It does come with a bag. Okay, that's official. Comes with the bag. So if you haven't already guessed, yes, I got the 512. Now people was telling me, letting me know that I could have just settled for the $399 and then I can upgrade the $399 to the 512. Well, I haven't had a handheld gaming PC in years, or a handheld in years. The last handheld gaming device I had was a PSP, and I didn't fool with it. I'm relatively new to the PC world. I've just, let's see, 6 years ago, built my first PC computer, and once since upgraded with new components, motherboard, CPUs, things of that nature. But I've been using Linux for a very long time. I've been using Linux on laptops, not so much as desktops. So I do have a up on that. So let's get this thing open. So what I'm getting at is I didn't want to upgrade with my limited knowledge of PC and limited knowledge on PC upgrades and things of that nature. So I just went head on, went for the gusto, and got it already upgraded, as you see here, with the Etch screen, baby. Huh? We got the Etch screen right here. Let's see. See. Listen. Look. I'm touching this for the first time because I'm already like wondering, like watching other videos, how it feels. Hey, no pun intended. Hey, I'm just trying to keep it real here. You know, I'm wondering, like, how does it feel in the hand? It's kind of warm right now. I'm in Arizona, so it is warm, being outside, being out on the truck, heading here from Illinois to Phoenix to my residence. So it is kind of warm to the touch. Let's see. Yeah, but the case, yeah, the case is really solid, hard case. It got some give into it. Got some give into the case. It's not super like solid like metal or anything. It has some flex to it, which is cool. All right, let's get it out of here. Oh yeah. Oh man. Hold on. Let me raise the camera up a little bit. I'll raise the camera up. Raise it up just a little. Okay. So I can pick it up and hold it so I don't feel. Okay. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. Oh man, that is amazing. Analog sticks. So these are progressive. I don't know what the official terminology is, but they are analog. They're progressive. Y'all can correct me in the comments. I apologize for not using the proper terminologies, but they're good for racing. Progressive, as in the hard or the more you push it, the faster the car will go. You know, look kind of like a gas pedal. And the brake, right? We got the bumpers here. Hey, I don't care what people say. You know, I think that people always everybody is gonna have an opinion to how they feel that the Steam Deck should have been built. And a lot of their opinions are personal opinions. Like if you want your buttons to feel a certain way, then change out your buttons. If you want your analog stick to be somewhere else on the Steam Deck, then maybe you should build your own damn Steam Deck then. Let Valve build it the way it needs to be built. They built it the way it's perfect the way it is. It's perfect the way it is. Right? This is perfect. This, to me, Valve is smart enough, have the technology and the forward thinking to place these and choose these materials and choose these button placements to be right where they need to be, and that's fine. Fine with me. Perfect. Do this need to be here? Yup. Do this need to be here? Yes. Do this need to be here? Yes. If you feel different, that any of this arrangement need to be different, then damn it, build your own damn Steam Deck. Simple as that. But off of that, I gotta tell you, being in the hand, yeah, it feels kind of, you know, I don't know. So I don't have anything to compare it to. So like I said, the last handheld gaming device I had was a PSP. I don't know nothing about the Nintendo Switch. I don't have no comparison. But I do tell you what, this do feel comfortable in the hands. I have to tell you. These analog sticks is fire. These feel actually better than the analog sticks, in my opinion, in my personal opinion, on the Xbox controller. So, they respond. The buttons respond back. The buttons are a little clicky. analog 6 are clicky. I know if you, both of them click. And I was worried that my fingers wouldn't be able to touch the back buttons here, but they do. Right there on them naturally. Your fingers just go there naturally. See that? They're just there automatically. Like, you might not see it, but my 2 fingers are on those 2 buttons back there on both sides, both of them. That's what's holding the unit in my hand. I'm holding on to these 2 buttons, right? Naturally. Got the fan up top, got the exhaust or the intake, the exhaust up top, volume buttons. Now this is what was really intriguing and I was excited for, is the option of having Bluetooth speakers and a headphones jack was just on point for me. That's what put the nail in the coffin for me to get this, you know, with the USB-C charger up top, charging indicator, power button, and here you go, the expandable memory slot. Now, I do agree. I wish that they could have put some form of a flap to cover this while this is exposed, or I may have to make something of my own to shove down in there to protect this, to keep debris out. I do agree on one of the YouTubers that suggested that. All right, so we got the cloth. Want to mention the cloth here, so I'm definitely going to be using this. So I want to get it turned on, so I want to plug it up right quick, get it turned on, see if it'll boot up. This is a PC. It's not a gaming console, even though it operates like a gaming console. But make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen, this Steam Deck is a full-on handheld PC. And I have to say, one second. Get this plugged up. I have to say, give okay, I'm back. I'll have to say and give Valve their props. I want to tell Valve, Steam, the Steam team, the Valve team, however you say that, the people at the Valve Corporation, right? Thank you. Thank you for supporting the world of PC. We get a lot of flack from the other gaming, other counterpart gaming community. Everything else had in handheld in some form or fashion. But now the PC has its gaming companion, computing companion for the first time. And well, maybe so much not the first time, because there's other competitors out there. I can't name them all off the top of my head, but because they're kind of new to me. But this, being that it has Linux operating system, being that it has the Steam OS. Okay, here we go. The Steam OS being the Linux operating system. Let's check the English. Yeah. So we, so can I use it? Oh, no. Hold up. Okay, so these got all the different languages. Let me not fool with this. Let me go ahead and click English. And let me see. Nope. That's where I'm at. Wait. Nope. Yep, that one. Okay. Hold up. We're going to have to. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we back. I just had to go ahead and connect to my Wi-Fi, so it's initializing. So I'm going to talk about it a little bit more based on what I know so far. It has an etch screen. It has a dual pads, touch pads here you can use for a mouse. You can also use these pads here in replacement to the analog sticks, or for the directional pad here, or the buttons. You know, this thing is so customizable because it will have to be, because you're playing all different types of gaming titles that have different type of control schemes, and having these pads here adds to the flexibility on how you can play the game. And not only that, but outside of the game, in the desktop function using the Linux operating system is based off of Arch Linux. I've been using Manjaro, been using Debian, I've been using Ubuntu. So you can use these as a trackpad or a mouse pad, if you will. You know, if you wanted to navigate the desktop portion. This will connect to the internet. Firefox is already pre-installed on this device. It's a full-fledged Linux operating system, so you can get all your different programs. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with Linux, it's a little bit more advanced than Windows, where you want to install certain packages or programs and stuff. You just download. On Windows, you just simply download the program you want, being it free or paid for, and you just execute it, and it will install on your computer, and it'll put up a desktop icon up in the top left-hand corner or right-hand corner, however you got it set up, and it'll put a startup icon in your toolbar section down in the bottom left right-hand corner of your desktop. But Linux is a little different, right? You got to go through a security protocol. You know, you see, by this being the operating system being based off of Arch Linux, you know, they have what you call a repository, Arch AUR, Arch User Repository, right? So you will go through there to get your different packages, get dependencies, you know, so it's a little bit different world in Linux, you know, and how you go about doing stuff. You have to use a control, a terminal where you type in your commands to tell the computer what you want to do. You'll be using that quite a bit in the world of Linux. But once you learn it, you know, it is a language that you have to learn. But once you learn the basics and learn how to navigate your way around the terminal, you can pretty much get your operating system to do what you want it to do. It will obey. Anything you do in that terminal, it will obey. So you can make your operating system sing when you learn how to do those terminal commands. And trust me when I say there is a plethora of Linux information out there for you to just go ham on a Linux-based operating system. You know, I mean, like the power and the sheer library of what you can make a Linux operating system can do. Let me just tell you this. Windows is obsolete by comparison, right? When you find out the power of Linux and what it can do and how you can get it to form to how you want to use it, it's a night and day difference. It's your distribution where you make that thing do what you want it to do for you. Windows can't compete it's just there. You know, if it to lack of a better term, Windows is just there on your desktop to be used how they set it up for you to use. In the Linux world, the Linux operating system is there for you to say, for it to say, here I am, do as you will, right? So that's the beauty. And Linux is open source, which means that you can take a Linux distribution, not all of them, but there's a lot of Linux distributions out there that allow you to make your own Linux distribution, make your own Linux operating system, right? Customize it, build it, and you can distribute it and share it with the rest of the world. And you can call it Linux butt crack within reason. You can give it a cool name, right? And you can make it your own Linux distro, right? You can either sell it, or you can keep with tradition and keep it free for everybody to use. Because mostly all of your Linux distributions are free to use, free to download, and real simple to install on your computer. If you have a old laptop or a little flash drive, you could save a Linux operating system on a flash drive and carry it with you in your wallet, your purse, or what have you. And you go to the library, you can boot up your own Linux operating system. You don't have to use what's there. All right, so we got this thing booted up. So let's see, what is it doing? Okay, I do feel the haptic feedback in the buttons, so I'm gonna let it sit. I think it's doing something. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the terror cloth, the shamu, the bath towel, right? Oh yeah, that feels real good. Oh, look at it. Let me go ahead and wipe that off. Oh, here we go. The Steam login. Hold on, be right back. All right, I was back. Welcome to the Steam Deck, baby. Now, in the video, you will see the screen got this bright blue tinge to it in the video. But I assure you, it does not look like how it looks in this video with the naked eye. It's not as bright, okay? Let's see. Press any button or tap the screen to continue. Now, I want to say what I was doing off screen, right? So I was hooking up my network. I was logging into Steam, and I was punching in my 5-digit code to get me into the into my account here on the Steam Deck. I didn't use any of the buttons doing that. I used the touch screen. So I want to talk about the touch screen function. It is very responsive. You don't have to push buttons on the screen, the characters on the screen twice. Very responsive. You hit a letter, it gives you the letter, right? As you can see, this is the quick access button right here. Let's see here. That's the power button up here. It's showing you. Oh, damn it. Well, so much for that tutorial. All right. Well, I want to leave it in the case, but I'm in my my library here, and as you can see, I've been playing the Man Eater. I got the Spider-Man already ready to go. I got the City Skylines, one of my most favorite games. I love to build messed up cities. I got my GTA from my GTA gang members out there in the game. We got the Green Hell. They teach me how to survive in the wilderness, in the jungle. I got my For Honor because I like to fight with honor. And I got my NBA 2K13 right here. Let me lower this down. Get the glare. Yeah, see, let's talk about the glare here right quick. It has a glare, but it's not as sharp as the regular screens on the other Steam decks. So let me move this out the way here. Let's bring this down. I think that made it worse. Hold up. Let's hold it up like this. I don't have a stand and it's still plugged up to the cord, so I'll just hold it like this for now. So yeah, so I got some stuff up in here. I've been playing the Prison Architect. You know, say what you want. That's a fun game. I think that the game is still booting up. The screen is still kind of jittery. But it is responsive. It is moving. They didn't have to do this. Valve didn't have to make this touch screen at all. But they did, and I'm glad that they did, because it'll make a thing of moving around a lot easier. So we got the Steam menu down here. We got the library. Right here, let's go to the library and see the whole kit and caboodle, the whole arsenal, if you will. Okay, got the Witcher. Is that it? Oh, let me see. All games. Here we go. That's how you do it. Now, there's a lot of games on here that I haven't played yet. I would think about doing the Cyberpunk on here, playing the Cyberpunk again. They said that some of the games on here are not fully functional. So what you would have to do is download and install the this overlay called Proton. So I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that off screen. But I just wanted to give you my first initial true impressions of the Steam Deck. And I just want to let you know that the moment I started recording is when I laid the box unopened on the table. And I have to say that the sounds from these speakers sound really good. Even from the little nuanced sounds that you get when you messing around with the on-screen keyboard, you get some really nice pleasant sounds coming from these speakers. I have no way of testing the speakers right now. I don't have time. The video is already 40 minutes, but I wanted to take the time to really talk about it and take it slow. You know what I mean? And really talk about it. Dive in. You know, give my honest true reaction, my honest true feelings about it, what I think about it, and my most honest, purest, unbiased opinions and viewpoint. So I think it's amazing. I think this is genius. This is genius, straight genius, right? I can't stress this enough. Valve, the team at Valve, if you catch this video, the Steam community for pushing and supporting them over the years, and just thank you. Thank you for giving us this. Thank you for creating this. Thank you very much. And thank all the Steam community out there and the PC gaming community. Thank you. Thank you for being the type of community to want to push for innovation, to push for open source, to push for the we the people, by the people, for the people attitude. Thank you, PC community. And thank you for the gaming community as a whole. Because without us doing what we're doing and having a passion for games and having a passion for this type of platforms and this type of tech, none of this would be possible. So thank you. Thank all of you. So I got nothing more. The video is already 40 minutes, but I don't care. You know, watch what you want. This is my first unboxing. So thank you for watching. And I may do some updates. I don't know. But I'm definitely going to play the hell out of this. All right, peace.